Is current account deficit considered as a dilemma? Let's have brief discussion in this regard. But first let's have basic regarding which type of currency is used in current account. In international trade, the US dollar is usually accepted globally. It is therefore, while making payment to other foreign countries for import or export, the dollar is widely accepted, therefore it is a key for increasing foreign exchange reserves in the current account of balance of payment. Let's now learn what do you mean by current account deficit. The current account deficit means that respective country is living beyond its means because public and private savings are less than consumptions and investment. Is current account deficit a positive sign of economy? As discussed in the last video tutorial on this agenda, that it has different perspective from different point of views. Or simply they are the two sides of single coins. One view, as we have already discussed in previous session, that pertains to negative impact of current account deficit. But the second opinion, on the other hand, suggests that it has an ability to bring the positive signs in the economy as well. Hence it is sometimes regarded as detrimental and sometimes beneficial depending upon the focus of analysis. Let's discuss some positive signs of current account deficit. Current account deficit suggests that the country is living in the oasis of prosperity. This is because of less savings and higher investment, which results in increase in aggregate supply and the rise in national income, thus high GDP of a country. The current account deficit has an ability to bring the net capital inflow to home country from foreign investors. What are the causes of increased capital inflow while the current account is in deficit of respective country? Let's discuss this situation, why there is capital inflow despite of the fact that a respective country is facing deficit in current account balances. This happens due to factors like interest rates, low private and public savings, and the inflation rate. High interest rates motivate the foreign investors to bring their investment to respective country where they find feasible to invest and earn more returns and have high chances of claims on the future earnings of the country. Have more investment opportunities than they can afford to undertake because of low levels of domestic savings. A current account deficit may be natural. A deficit potentially spurs faster output growth and economic development, although recent research does not indicate that developing countries that run current account deficits grow faster, perhaps because their less developed domestic financial systems cannot allocate foreign capital efficiently. Moreover, in practice, private capital often flows from developing to advanced economies. The advanced economies, such as the United States, run current account deficits, whereas developing countries and emerging market economies often run surpluses or near surpluses. Very poor countries typically run large current account deficits, in proportion to their gross domestic product, GDP, that are financed by official grants and loans.